beer saves money and simply tastes better. Ask any homebrewer and that's what he'll tell you. Sen tells me it's quite easy, though I find it quite hard to believe that anything tasty could come out of that plastic container. Alright, we'll decide for ourselves. So Sen will show us how to brew a batch of beer.
Over here we have the malt, or rather the syrup, if you will. Later on you will see that it's basically a can full of syrup. It's pretty heavy.
Syrup, it's not powder. It looks like a can of powder, but
no, it's syrup. We actually boil this to get wort out. So that's the part where you get sugar, and then this kind of sugar will actually react pretty interestingly with the yeast to get a good flavor. So yeah, you can see the epidermal is white, and that's where the sweet part is.
Look at that.
For beginners, actually, you don't have to go to this extent of getting this. This is actually a raw ingredient. For beginners, in fact, just this and a pack of dextrose will suffice for brewing a batch of beer.
That looks simple.
Simple, yes, very simple. For beginners, it's really simple.
All this like little stuff, all these gadgets you have here.
This is the hydrometer. This too is the hydrometer. This is what you measure for the alcohol. This is interesting. It's kind of like a one-way air passage thing. You know, air could go out, it can't go in. You plug it into the hole. All right. So this is a scooper that I use to actually measure the 30 mg of sugar. It's very, very important for us to be very clean. In fact, when you start this whole process, clean your hands. You know, with sanitization soap. You know, wear your suit, the hydrogen peroxide liquid that we use to sterilize things more effectively.
Time to suit up and do some serious beer brewing.
This is my yeast, and maybe you could take a look. Now there's a few forms of yeast. This is liquid yeast, and actually have dry yeast as well. It's all in sachet form, dry yeast. So it's really the same kind of thing, but of course this is processed, it's dried, and this is probably better. These are basically fungus, and you feed it sugar to let it stay alive. So it's fungus, and it eats sugar, it secretes alcohol, and it burps carbon dioxide. So actually if you finish, in fact, whatever yeast that settles down after 2 weeks, they'll actually keep it, scoop it back up, keep it, and put more sugar inside to breed it, let it continue to live. This is hops. Typically for about 23 liters, I'll just use half. Probably about half.
What do hops do?
Well, hops, they're like, think of it like tea leaves. This is like actually a process already, it's compounded together. So they are like big spreads of tea leaves if you look at a very, very raw form. Actually, you can smell it. You can smell the bitterness. It's kind of weird smell.
Ooh. Yeah.
Right?
It smells bitter.
It's very bitter.
It smells, let me spell that again. It smells like dirty sweat socks.
What you're trying to get is the bitterness. Without hops, beer will be sweet. It will be really sweet, and it's probably not nice. A little bit, just have it dissolve.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Dissolving almost instantly.
There you go. Can you taste it? Really sweet. I'm gonna start the whole mixing process. So this is the kit.
Ooh, look at that.
The hops. Pour it in. Pour this in. Ooh, top. Okay.
Oh, it's rather semi-solid.
Yeah, because it's in the fridge, but it's okay because it's dormant. And I'm gonna open this pack. Just pour probably half of it in. Same process. You're gonna see a lot of action happening after a day. You know, things are gonna happen.
Okay.
So you can see that it's actually a solid. Just now it pokes down. So what I'm doing is mix it and spread it out evenly first. This, in due time, is going to turn into a barrel of beer. It's really a device where the water will block the air outside going in, but it allows the force of the carbon dioxide to come out. Probably I'll wait for 1 week, and then I'll start to bottle it. So I'm going to use this to see. So you can see it's there about a green level.
So this is a good level.
Yeah. All right. So I'm ready. This is good to go.
Keep the fermenter cool between 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius for about a week.
So these are all plastic, but like I said, the carbonation that happens within a plastic bottle is not as exciting and fizzy as that would be happening in a glass.
The brew is ready to be bottled for another week. And voila, you'll find out if your attempt was successful after 2 weeks of waiting.
Alright, here goes.
Beer!
Yeah. The first thing about the beer, the satisfaction of brewing beer is actually the fizziness when you open it. If it has the sound, it's music to our ears really. So here goes. Oh, there you go.
Ah, look at that, it's a lovely color.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Cheers.
Cheers! It's pretty tasty beer.
Thank you.
It's nice. It's not too bitter, and it's actually not as carbonated as all that head looks. It's got a very nice aftertaste. I can feel the richness
bitterness
of the taste. It turned out much tastier than I imagined. Next, I'm going to meet a homebrew supplier and shop a little.